Ah, a little bit of feather in there, kept it a bit longer. I am the machine. How many tyres this guy? I'm sick of it.
Batman in a bike one says scene switched to live.
Anyway, fuck it, I can't be arsed going on. Taking it all off, plugging another fuck. About that table's clearly a piece of shit. Another dodgy piece of fucking cabling. Driving man. I'm sick of this crap. I mean that. Tape the fucking thing in. I taped it. It's not good. But you don't want to back all the way off like I just did then, so that makes the front come down. Alright, wheeling in the wet. Okay. Fantastic. Bastards. The gods were shining earlier. Now they've gone home. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't know what the fuck went wrong then. I don't know what went wrong then. I don't think I dipped it enough. Maybe I didn't have enough jip. Hey, oh. Paul, is that Paul suiting it? Oh no. That guy really knows what he's doing. Alright, come on now.
Test another.
Right, let's try and relax. Grab tight with the knees. Back brake through here. Try and relax. Don't lean forward. Okay. Beans. Off. Leaning forward. Maybe that's where I'm going. I'm leaning forward again. So that seems to be my default position. Seems to be what I want to do is lean forward. Right, I'm not doing that anymore. Right, no more leaning forward, Mark. No one leaning forward. Batman would not do this. Neither will I. Okay, let's make a good one. Gas. That's better. Tiny. That's about how much throttle feathering you need to do. It's not massive, but it's not quite as big as what I did before. So I wouldn't say it's tiny actually. That's probably alright. But it's more subtle. Not subtle acceleration. Don't lean forward, give it some beans, remember to feather. Beans, 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 off. Really good. Alright, Paul, same as before?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome.
For as long as you can stay out now.
Cheers, man.
Keep spacing though, because there's a lot more of you out there.
Fair enough. This is I Want to Wheelie School. It's great, guys. Recommend this totally. Bit of a trek. We've got safety devices on the back. You will not flip these. And it's a safe, nice, controlled environment. It's purely weight transfer, no clutch. You ain't gonna go crazy. And fantastic bunch of people. I'm really enjoying it, and managed to get it up. He didn't. All right, off we go. So slow speed on the back brake. Get to the red cone. We give it some juice. We nip and it gives it onto the back wheel. Dip off, and there you go. That's all it is. Well, I say that's all it is. That was a bit of a shit one. So we can do better next time. So you are putting the back wheel under by the throttle, and then when you get to the yellow cone, you dip the clutch. So you're putting it back down onto the front, causing the rebound, and that causes your front to come up. Something like that. He described it better. Yep, I Want to Wheel It. It's near Buckingham. Oh, he's taking photographs now. Shit, I've got to make sure I try and do a good one. Okay, here we go. Right, get to that. Give it some jip. And up we go. Not very controlled at the come down. Need to feather that throttle apparently. We're all getting it up though. I mean, it's pretty good going. They know what they're doing, these guys. Andy's top dog. That guy there, he's ace.
Keep spacing quite far apart, and then you won't have to keep pulling the clutch in.
Okay,
Otherwise your forearm will pump up.
cool. Spacing. Yeah, we're bunching up a bit. There's a few more on. We start off with 3 on the track. As you're getting the basics down, now it's just practice, practice, practice. And here we go. Oh, that was a better one. That was a much better one. When you first do it, you feel like you're coming up a mile in the sky. You know it, you're probably a few inches, but you feel like you're proper coming up. Awesome fun. I recommend this to anybody. Oh, well, assuming you know how to ride a bike. Apparently you had a guy down here who bought an R1. Oh, sorry, I'm doing my spacing thing again. He tells me they had a guy the other week who bought an R1. Hadn't even passed his test, but it's private road. Didn't know how clutch control. 22-year-old. Bound to die, this guy. He didn't know what he was doing at all. Not that I'm an expert at wheelies, but at least I know a little bit about bikes. I think. Alright. Now I'm supposed to be just using the back brake round here, no clutch at all. This is all first gear stuff. So very little to think about other than your throttle, and also, what the fuck, that feels like I'm high. Here we go. Oh, it's so much fun. Seriously, so much.
Right, I think I've got a cable at work.
Just using the back
Now the heavens are opened up.
no clutch at all. This is all first gear stuff. Very little to think about.
Fuck you, God, you hate me, don't you, you bastard? Unfucking-believable.
Fuck that.
No way, man.
Feels like
Unbelievable.
Here we go.
You can't laugh when you cry, man. I want to test this microphone.
Oh, it's so much fun. Seriously, so much.
I want to see if his microphone actually. Right, I think I've got a cable at work.
Just using the back
Now the heavens are opened up.
no clutch at all. This is all first gear stuff. Very little to think about.
Fuck you, God, you hate me. Unbelievable.
Fuck that.
No way, man. Unbelievable.
Here we go.
You can't laugh when you cry, man. Right, I'm just gonna go along this road. Have I not gone live? Has it fucked up again? Well, that would be a surprise. That would be a surprise. I just want to. I want to test this. If my microphone's audible. That will at least be a valid test for today. Everything else has gone wrong. My gloves are piss wet through. Oh God, you hate me. It's because you're not religious, eh? Unbelievable. No way, man. Unbelievable. Right, I just want a bit of dry road just to see if this microphone's audible at speed. Just gonna go like that along this road. Have I not gone live? Has it fucked up again? Well, that would be a surprise. I want to test this. If my microphone's audible. That's very quick. Screw it, I'm taking up a different hobby, man. This is just too much stress. Supposed I'm trying to do a different microphone. I've ordered a better microphone. I think number double figures now. This one may or may not be working. This is the one that did sort of work previously but got crappy at speed, but I'm not sure if that was down to connection. May or may not have improved it. My plan is to get. I'm thinking I'm going to get 15 days off if I can get the way. So I don't know if I need to check whether I can actually go to France. If not fully vaccinated, possibly I might be able to actually file a certain test a few days. We can test or something. Against time now before my band kicks in. I don't know if I've got audio, but that's what this test is about. I've got the for the purpose of listening to this the chin mount down, not the visor, so just to see what wind noise this produces. In the cheek part. Oh no. can't fucking work. Another through the microphone. I don't know about the audio, the HDMI.
Right, give it some jip. Let off. I seem to do one good one followed by a shit one. And then give it a right good flip and then feather the throttle. And here we go again. Okay, give it some chip. Back off. Didn't give it enough chip, I don't think. Oh, enough of a throttle blip. Didn't come up very far, but it was relatively smooth and no harsh landing. Now there is a school up north near where I live. I don't know what it's like, but you know, for me this has been worth the trip. This has been worth a really cold, horrible, wet ride down on the Nicken last night when it was pissing it down for a lot of the way, and then it was really late and it was dark and horrible. But this has made it worthwhile, 100%. Okay, give it some jip. Back off. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I want a phaser now, just buy my phaser just so I can practice on that. It's going to be shit scary practicing this on a Nicken. That thing's heavy, man. Alright, here we go again. I just paused for the camera there, and as a consequence I did a shit landing, but never mind. Okay, let's try and make this a bit smoother landing. And line. Give it the beans. Bottle off. Bit of feathering. Bit of feathering. I think I need to get better at that feathering. Try and keep it up for a bit longer. Trying not to use the clutch. Couldn't have a little bit there. Jesus, he came high then. He's good at this. Right, here we go. Beans! Off beans! Some jip. Off. More jip. I didn't feather it very well then. Came straight down. God, it feels so light, this bike. It feels like a 125, man. To that nicking. I hope that red light's still recording, because this is good footage. Alright, because it's unheard of, me pulling wheelies. Alright, give me some jip. Starting to feel a lot more comfortable when it's up in the air, which is good. First time you do it, you're like, fuck, and you immediately back off. And you have not a very nice landing. Getting a little bit more comfortable with being not miles up, not like this guy in front of me who knows what he's doing. I think he knew what he was doing before he got here, this guy. Yeah, feeling a lot more comfortable with it now.
Oh, God almighty. Are we there? Are we live? I don't know. Is it live? Is it live? I don't know. No audio? That would be a surprise, wouldn't it? That would be a hell of a surprise. Oh no, I think I've got audio. What a time, what a time. The camera decided to freeze on me that time.
That would be a surprise.
Just froze on me. And then I couldn't reboot it because the battery was in it and it was stuck in some kind of limbo. So I had to undo everything from the helmet, take the helmet off, take the battery out and restart it that way. Joy, man. I love this shit. I love spending my time pissing about with this stuff. So I had to undo everything from the helmet, take the helmet off, take the battery out and restart it that way. Unbelievable. I love this shit. Anyway, I still haven't managed to test whether this microphone situation works. I'm going to get up to it anyway. I'm absolutely fed up with it. I love this shit. Anyway, I still haven't managed to test whether this microphone situation works. Oh, is it already gone? Is it already gone? No, it's still there. I think it's still working. Who fucking knows, man? At least the sun's come out. Oh, it drives you nuts, man. And honestly, I cannot maintain my patience. I hate the fact I swear so much on stream, but I can't help it. It just drives me up the fucking wall. I'm doing it again. Right, let's keep the visor down. See what the wind noise is on. So the chin mount's down, but the visor, well, part of it up, is up. And then I will do untest with that down and see what the wind noise is like. It'll drop by me anyway. I've just got no faith in any of this equipment. I'm questioning why I do it, but I question it every time I have these problems, and I still go back to it. Yeah, nice one. I'm a bit of dry road. I can go off it up, so noise. Camera's like, sorry, but the micro's like right on. Or would it be the modular helmet? Obviously I can't attach it to the chin because the chin comes up, chin bar comes up. So it's actually near the microphone. I don't know what it'll pick up like. I think it might be alright actually. I mean, it's this side of your mouth and it's protected from the wind a lot more than it is when it's on the chin mount. I'll get it going smoothly. I don't have a million and one issues. There's just too many points of failure. So much shit can go wrong.
know. But I'll be using exactly the speed limit. Not sure this helmet is going to make it a great all year. Helmet, but hopefully it'll do my little trip. My 3-week holiday. Comfortable, I kind of like the idea of having a modular helmet, being able to fill me up. It's a nice sunny day. Got the big road. Alright, so that's the Chimbaro. Down, sorry. Chimbaro down.
Straight up motorcycles says video is bad and audio.
Brilliant fun, man. I don't know. The RTMP issue, the RTMP audio bug on top of everything else to worry about. That's a bug in the protocol. Apparently you can do fuck all about that one. You just have to do the exclamation mark F command when it happens. And now the camera's dropping in. The camera keeps dropping. And that's
Straight up motorcycles says audio is good.
I won't start moving again. That is a bug in the RTMP protocol, is that. The other issues I've had, because it's probably not come out, is the GoPro decided to freeze on me. So and then I couldn't restart it because it's stuck mode with the battery, so I had to take out the helmet off and everything else. I've plugged the battery back in, get that working. Then I get the RTMP audio issue. Now I keep looking down at the live view, and my camera is on and off. So I'm not even sure if it's the cable, because this cable used to work. Right, so okay, so I'm going to carry this audio on my way home anyway. I've had enough for today.
Straight motorcycles says, but video is a little dodgy.
No, I think it's the cable. Well, maybe it's the cable. With the micro cable. The GoPro is the worst camera in the world for this job, in my opinion. With all the problems I have with that and the cables and the media mod. It's the only cable I've got on, and it's the only one that I thought might work. The other one stopped working this afternoon, so I've got one of those as well. That'll be my what's up, 5?
Straight up motorcycles says, yeah, when you start moving back around.
Yeah. Okay, I think one thing it may be proving is that the audio, well, assuming I don't get the RTMP issue for audio again, I think it proves that the audio location of the microphone in the side of the cheek of this is okay at normal speeds.
Straight up motorcycles.
TTS, somebody's mentioned that how about me.
Straight up motorcycles says text to speech.
Oh, text to speech. Right. Yeah, I've got text to speech. Oh, right. You can hear that. You can hear what you're saying through to me. Cool. And my earpieces are quite close to each other, because with it being a modular helmet, I couldn't put it on. So
that's one advantage of that, actually, I suppose. Through to my microphone, my ear microphone as well, so they're very close to each other. Positive of today, not many. There are better ways of being a masochist than IRL streaming remote. I was going to say least painful, more painful ways. This is revolt. We've got some wind coming in there. It'd be interesting to see what it sounds like through audio with the wind through. Yeah, I do actually like having text-to-speech as well on the back. Although sometimes what I find, I suppose it's a problem with chat anyway, but the app that I'm using, IRL chat, and I sometimes misses the chat. You know, somebody speaking when he doesn't have connectivity, it doesn't replay the full log, it only picks up what it catches. So sometimes I'll miss people saying, I'll get the text then issue with all the chat systems thing. You think that, no, actually, I mean, if you think about it, if I was writing that, I would write it so you'd pick up from like where it last was. So, you know, well, time X doesn't seem to. So yeah, it does miss messages, but nothing we can do about it. Technology in this country really are at the edge of the curve, I guess. Not like you bloody buggers in Australia who A, have got the technology, B, have got the data coverage, and C, have got awesome weather. I hate you guys. Hate or New Zealand maybe.
Straight Up Motorcycle says ha 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 ha.
Right, there's a right turn somewhere there.
Straight Up Motorcycle says I feel your pain.
Can I go right here? Why were you?
Frustrating for sure though.
Oh yeah, I just think that it's like I have 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. I thought the live view would solve a lot of these problems. It sells itself as one touch streaming. Okay, let's give it acceleration. See what the sound quality. Oh, sound is that right. Testing the audio. Testing the audio. Actually, let's see what the audio quality is like with the chin up. I'm going to put this is a modular helmet. Let's see if there's any clarity at all at normal with this headset being up with it. Not the easiest thing to remove, isn't it? It's actually on the move. I've got the boxer helmet, I don't know if you can see these. I'm wearing a popular helmet. Right,
Straight Up Motorcycle says it's only been last 3 months. My stream is where I like it now.
Oh really? Right, and how long have you been doing it? Right, if you can hear me now, that's pretty good because I'm fully exposed to the window, but I'm hardly moving. But I've got modular. I've lifted the chin mount all the way to the back.
Straight Up Motorcycle says since set last year.
Oh, okay, right. So yeah, you've definitely had these issues too. I thought you'd. Yeah, I mean you
get stressed, so you obviously got a situation you're very happy with. I think I've got a situation I'm happy with, and then something will go wrong, so I'll tweak something, and that little tweak will cause another load of other issues. I like having the helmet on and build the modular helmet. I need the camera on the side, otherwise I can't lift it. You know what? I could get one of those road things that you've got for the wireless mic transmitter thing. GoPro to the front, because it upsets the centre of gravity at the moment. I feel like I'm really low item. Now, the problem with that is, of course,
Straight Up Motorcycles says you'll get there, it's just trial and error.
it seems to be a lot of trial and error, yeah. And unfortunately, I've only got a
That man in a bike one says trying to fix the stream. Straight Up Motorcycles says there we go, all good.
Right, that is the RTMP bug, is that? The exclamation mark F
Straight
command.
Up Motor.
Right, that is the RTMP bug, is that? Yeah, and the problem is half the time when that happens, I don't know it's happened. No, moderators, it's a bug in the RTMP protocol apparently. Moderators can fix it by doing the -F command.
Straight Up Motorcycles says stop touching the bag, lol.
Stop touching the bag. Okay, I'm quite sure what you said there. Alright, let's go down here. What I might do, if you don't mind, Carl, I'll add you to my moderator list, and if you happen to be, no pressure or anything, but you have to be along to see that problem, you just type exclamation mark F into the F for Freddy into the chat, and it attempts to fix the stream. It's a bug in RTMP, it's a bug in the protocol that the live view uses, and it's something they'll never bother to fix, I don't think. I seem to get it more than most people for some reason, and I don't know if it's to do with travelling at speed.
Straight Up Motorcycles says I can do that.
Oh, nice one, cheers. I mean, there's no pressure, just if you happen to be on and it's on, you just do literally exclamation mark F, and it fixes that problem. It doesn't fix the raft of a million other issues that seem to happen. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is at the bottom of this road, I'm going to turn right, put the visor fully down, and it's a fast, long bit of road. Hopefully I get a good stab at that. I just want to see if the microphone is audible at reasonable speed and what the wind noise is like. So I'm going to put the trim mount back down. See if I can attach the damn thing. It's not the easiest thing to attach on the box. There, that's it. That's it. I'm going to put the visor down. Right, so now I have the visor's down and the seat mount's down. We're going to go right. Hopefully have a clear run at Bit of Road and get it up to the speed limit. And now see what the quality is like. I mean, not expecting it to be brilliant, but if it's not clicky and click like that, then I can live with that. If it hasn't already done the RTMP bug. Oh, I should have been out then. You get what you want then, Carl. Do you if it's shit weather, you cancel your lessons? Because I guess nobody wants to learn to ride a bike in the bad weather, does it? Alright, let's give myself a bit of a run up. Okay, let's start. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I want to see how to start keys to 35 minutes. It wasn't a leisure, a sexual pleasure, but just for the keys and then
says, yeah, I do lessons with the wet if I think the student is ready.
Right, yeah, I mean, it's something you've got to do, ultimately, or most people will at one point have to do it in the motorcycle. I've got one of the best bikes in the world in terms of something that's able to corner like a normal bike, you know, for the wet, but even I hate, I'm confident in the wet. I don't like tilting it over at all. I'm sure the bike can handle it, it's just me that couldn't. Right, we're going to go left and back home, I think. Hopefully that'll, I think I'll better see whether... Could you hear me then, by the way, when I was opening up on that? Could you hear my poem about the hamster?
Straight up motorcycle says hard to make out your voice at higher speeds.
Okay.
But could just be exhaust overpowering your voice, maybe.
Right, was it crackling though, or was it like going, or was it just hard to tell because of the engine noise? If it was just the engine noise, I'm happy with that, because this microphone was crackling before, and I'm not sure if that's to do with the connection. If it's not crackling, then this might be a good and a reasonable solution. Not expecting anyway, to see if it crackles at speed.
The bike one says trying to fix the stream. The bike one says trying to fix the stream.
It's just not sustainable like this, is it? It's ridiculous. I mean, that has been one of the worst I've had for the RTMP bug. Normally you get it a little bit.
Trying to fix the straight up motorcycle.
Get it a little
bit, but the amount it's done it today, man, it's all against me today. It really is all against me today. Sorrows. Okay, well, I'll see if it's cracked there when I get home. I've ordered the A road microphone, but not the one that you've got. The one with the you've got the road microphone. The
Street Up Motorcycle says should get a quad lock phone holder for your bike.
Quad lock. You know, this one does all right. You know, for this one does all right for a cheapo. It's very secure. I'm quite happy with that. I might do with another one, so I can attach two phones on here though, because then I could use the iPhone for monitoring and the Android for the main stuff. Wow, that's just awesome. What a place to live. I mean, why don't you move the lights further up? What the fuck is that about? Wonderful. Now, the reason the phone's not mounted at the moment is just because it's raining. But I do trust that. It's a pretty good mount, is that? I've had some shit ones, but that one seems to do the job. Those quad locks are quite expensive. There's another make as well, that Dan the Fireman is another YouTuber I like. He's always pimping out. It looks quite good, but looks seem quite a lot of money, I thought, for what they are. I mean, this one, can't remember how much it was, but
Okay.
yeah, I can't remember what it was, but it was a fraction of the price of the quad lock one. You do know you're getting quality with quad lock though, you know. Kind of the Rolls Royce of the camera, the phone adapters. This gear. Reasonably well. I'll see what the crack is like, but I think actually what I've proved is that it's okay to have the microphone in the chin bit, in the cheek that I've ordered, and it looks similar to the other ones. I bought it really because of the make, because I see that they are quite popular. I also have got good reviews, but it looks very similar to the cheap ones that I bought. Cheap ones have failed though, so I think that'll be microphone 10. Hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully that'll be the last microphone I have to buy for a while. But yeah, that will be 10. I'm pretty sure that's
Street Up Motorcycle says, yeah, my mic is with the chin of the helmet.
I missed that bit. The mic is on the chin of the helmet. The road, the wireless one, and I do like the idea of that. If I could get the tiny GoPro to be wireless, right, and not have that wired through the helmet, oh, that would be amazing. I don't know if it's possible, but well, maybe it is possible. You get a HDMI transmitter, and maybe attach that to the helmet. Add a bit of weight to the helmet, but you know, meh. But your big problem's power then, isn't it? Because if I'm out and about on a long ride, I want to be streaming for a lot longer than the GoPro battery will allow me to. So, every time, you know, you spend some else to...
Motorcycle says Rode Wireless Good is what I use.
Rode Wires. Oh, Rode, yeah, Rode Wireless, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of that. If I could hook that into a system which would allow my GoPro to be completely wireless, that would be amazing. Unless you prepared to stop every hour and a half.
HRS to 5 HRS.
4 hours you're getting out of your GoPro battery. Oh, you mean on the transmitter, the Rode microphone? Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, what I'm saying is, for me,
wireless microphone, I would want to have a GoPro or a camera situation that would come. So your GoPro battery is the limitation there. Mine lasts about an hour and a half, I think, if that. I mean, I suppose you could start thinking about then HDMI transmitter and then about a power bank attached to your helmet somehow. Every time you're doing your shoulder checks, you're going to end up with shoulders like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I need to kill the stream, don't I? Sorry, your mum. Anyway, thanks for the ride, Carl. I'll make you a moderator. Yeah. Bastard. So problem then was I came up nice, got it up, but didn't. When I throttled, I backed right off, so I came down. So I need to be a little bit more subtle than that with the feathering. It's not an acceleration type feathering. There is a little bit of a little bit more movement to it than that, but don't want to back all the way off like I just did then, so that makes the front come down. Alright, wheeling in the wet. Okay, fantastic. Bastards. The gods were shining earlier, now they've gone home. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't know what the fuck went wrong then. I don't know what went wrong then. I don't think I dipped it enough. Maybe I didn't have enough jip. Hey, oh, Paul, is that Paul suiting it? Oh no. That guy really knows what he's doing. Alright, come on now. Beans. Not far enough before feathering. I'm getting worse now. Come on, let's have a good one. Get my confidence back. They're so capable, these phases. That's why I've had 3 of them. Right, let's try and relax. Grab tight with the knees. Back brake through here. Try and relax. Don't lean forward. Okay. Beans. Off. I'm leaning forward. Maybe that's where I'm going. I'm leaning forward again. So that seems to be my default position. Seems to be what I want to do is lean forward. Right, I'm not doing that anymore. Right, no more leaning forward, Mark. No one leaning forward. Batman would not do this. Neither will I.